Be warned, this video will contain spoilers. Ronald Graber left a haunting impression in criminal minds. Evolution Season 3, Episode 6 with that Shakespeare quote, "Hell is empty, and all the devils are here." At first, it sounded like a theatrical flourish, a typical taunt from a brutal killer. But by the end of the episode, it's clear that this wasn't just a dramatic line. It was a warning. The BAU is starting to realize they're not up against isolated threats anymore. This is about escalation. And Ronald might be the harbinger of something much bigger. JJ's breakthrough this episode is subtle but deeply unsettling. She figures out a potential pattern, murders triggered not randomly, but in sync with the Sicarius network's internal cues. And then comes Kyle, a new unsub who walks in with a bombshell of a question. Why stop at one serial killer at a time? That moment cuts through everything the team thought they understood. Suddenly, it's not about tracking a single killer. It's about anticipating a network that might unleash multiple murderers simultaneously. The entire strategy of the BAU could be rendered useless if they're dealing with something decentralized, something far more chaotic. The ending hits like a gut punch. Quantico goes into full lockdown after the team receives a suspicious package. Inside is a mask, one used in Japanese no theater to depict a ghost writhing in torment. Ronald wore one just like it. So this isn't just symbolic. It's calculated. It's personal. Someone is sending a very clear message to the BAU. And what's worse is the creeping possibility that Ronald's messages weren't metaphorical at all. Maybe he meant every word literally. Maybe the devils are here, and they're just getting started. Meanwhile, Voight is unraveling, and not in the way you might expect. His memories are slowly coming back, but the gaps make it even more dangerous. Because now, the thing he may have built, this network, it's out of his hands. He breaks into the system with Penelope, only to discover that the encryption is leagues beyond what he originally wrote. That's terrifying. If someone's taken his code and evolved it, that means the network has advanced without its creator. And yet Voight still manages to manipulate Ronald by using their shared past, convincing him that he is Sicarius. That one moment of control may be the last he ever has. Because here's the real kicker. If the rest of the network starts talking and collectively realizes that Sicarius is gone, then all structure vanishes. There will be no leader to contain them, no mission keeping them aligned. Just pure, unfiltered chaos. It means the BAU may no longer be dealing with one mastermind, but with a swarm of serial killers, each more dangerous because there's no longer any need for secrecy or restraint. So what did you think of that chilling final scene? Do you think someone else is pulling the strings behind the network now? And do you believe Voight has lost control? Or is he still hiding a bigger truth? Drop your theories and predictions in the comments because Criminal Minds Evolution just blew the story wide open.